What is up, guys? Welcome back to Coltown. Today we are playing not a new hog deck, but a hog deck that's been around for a little while that I like a lot. It is a hog, somewhat of a fast cycle deck with a Mega Minion, Fly Machine, and then Valkyrie, Tombstone, Ice Red Log, blah blah blah. So really good defensive capabilities. Valkyrie works as your like mini tank that you can push behind the hog. And it has a lot of pressure with these flying units, and just yeah, so I like it a lot, and we're going to be doing a grand challenge with it today. Currently I'm 9-1, and then before we start, we're going to go over some replays. So this giant deck, which isn't a difficult matchup, but the start, well, I'd say this is like an even matchup, or one that slightly favors me, but the start was incredibly bad because I didn't have Tombstone and he rushed with a giant after he played Dark Prince. Usually, so my hand was really awkward. I didn't have like anything I could cycle. Maybe I could have played Log, but yeah. And then he ends up having this, and then look, I have no Tombstone in hand. So you just do the best with what you have. So I'm able to get Fly Machine and Valkyrie out, and then I have to log. I could have maybe gotten away with not logging there. Actually, I think I should have not logged maybe. But yeah, so I'm really far down just because I didn't have Tombstone in hand. I wasn't able to pull the giant. Unfortunately, I would have rather just played Tombstone into Valkyrie and not have to play Fly Machine there, or the other way. Just Tombstone was nice, but didn't have it in hand, so that's fine. We'll show the comeback from here on out. Alright, so Mega Minion, and then use the Fly Machine's range to help take out that Inferno Dragon. I also don't really have to be worried about it because I know it's poisoned out of cycle. And then now I have all this pressure. I'm gonna go hog opposite lane because look, this Dark Prince would have killed my hog. But you can opposite lane pressure a lot with this deck, and I'm able to weave it in. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, he had Lumberjack, so he's able to play that down. But I'm still fine, just because even though I'm down to Elixir now, the Valkyrie will counter push, and he has to choose to answer that. And I think he believes, because of his hand, obviously, because he's trying to counter like Swarm decks, he has triple spell, he's going to go Giant there. And then now I can just take it out with Tombstone. And he decides to poison, which is kind of an overcommitment from him. My Flying Machine could have been a little bit closer to the giant because it went a little bit farther up than I wanted it to. But I also predicted that he'd probably play like a Inferno Dragon right there, and he does. And I'm able to get it. It locks on a Mega Minion instead, and I'm also able to freeze it. And now I'm able to get a little bit of a counter push going. And this time I do want to go same lane because I know he's low on Elixir. He's gonna have to expend that on Mega Minion. And in the meantime, my hog is able to weave in some hits before he gets his Lumberjack down. And so now I'm at the point where I just need like one more good hog, but I also don't want to push into his push, so you have to be a little bit safe here. Right here I get a little bit of fireball value. It's gonna be hard to hit everything, but I think I almost hit everything. I could have hit all right there. I just had to be a little bit just have a little bit better accuracy, but that was a little bit difficult because they were kind of spread it out. Right here I just throw in the log because if he plays Dark Prince or Lumberjack, I can get the hits off, and I do get those 2 hits, and now he has a really strong counter push, but all I have to do is defend and get my 2 spells out. So I'm gonna rely on Valkyrie, and I'm gonna rely on Tombstone, and in the meantime I'm just gonna log Fireball. Yeah, and I'm able to bring that out. So yeah, despite this bad start, able to come back and take it. So alright, so we'll go Ice Spirit, start, then probably Tesla. I think he's just playing Minor Cycle here. Yep, he is. So I'll actually try to snipe his Tesla here, just get rid of it. And then we're gonna go hog in front of this. This will be a really nice Fly Machine. Hog tags aggro. Yeah. And we do get a couple hits because he played that Electro was high to get rid of the Flying Machine, and then Tombstone is able to continue to get value there. So that was really nice. Probably should have got a Mega Minion there. I didn't want to waste any. I didn't want to use any more Elixir, but probably should have got a Mega Minion there to stop damage instead of the log. I thought maybe I could hold it off for long enough, but I should have a small Elixir lead. take that fireball. Pretty good value. Alright, so now from now on in this matchup, I'm gonna want to save my Ice Spirit Valkyrie for his miners. I should retarget it. That was weird. Then use the flying machine range to our advantage. I have to let this get a hit so that the Ice Spirit doesn't die. Hey, I didn't even need it, honestly, at that point. Needed to save Ice Spirits for miners, like I said earlier. I'm glad he gave me this because now the Valkyrie will take out everything. Flying machine there getting value. Able to quickly get through that because of the flying machine still being there. Do not get a hit, unfortunately. This is fine. We'll go ahead and start a Mega Minion in the back because he's going to be wanting to go with another miner here after he plays E-Wiz. Then we're going to go ahead and quickly push with this Valkyrie. Unfortunately there, the Valkyrie I thought was going to kill in one faster swing, but it did not. That's okay though. Can go with his own Valkyrie. Gonna play another Mega Minion in the back to be safe. And then we may get some flying machine damage here. We do not, but now we can use Valkyrie plus Fireball to get through that Tesla. Actually, I'm not even gonna play Fireball because of how high he played it there. I think I may overwhelm him here. Yeah, that was too aggressive by him. He lets Mega Minion get through. I'm just cycling spell damage now. And that will be enough to pull out the dub. That's a good win. Alright. So that's a solid one. Go ahead and hop into another one. Alright, so with this hand, we only have 2 air defenses, so you don't really want to start your Mega Mini or Flying Machine at the beginning of the game. Just going to cycle the Ice Spirit and see what he does. Normally you could ignore that, but I didn't really have any other good plays, so I just went ahead and took it. I didn't have a login cycle, so I'm just going to go ahead and Fireball this. How did that miss? I don't know how that missed. I thought it, when I hovered it, oh, alright. So this Ice Spirit will run opposite lane, so it's going to distract the mortar from getting a tower shot. That was nice. Yeah, I'm going to say he's probably going to go. Yeah, so right there, that's where if that was old minion horde, I would have had to fireball it, honestly. But the fact that they're staggered, you can pull them better with Mega Minion, so a little bit of tower help, and Mega Minion actually finishes off minion horde there. I'm just trying to reset here and play defensively, so I can get the right cards in cycle. I'm not scared of him like rushing with like a Rascals or anything. I'm gonna be hovering Fireball. Yep, he gives it to me. I'm gonna take that. Gonna protect that Flying Machine with an Ice Spirit. Good patience by him. I thought he would play something else maybe. Yeah, he decides to go Goblin Gang now, but it's okay. It's actually slightly out of tower range. That's pretty good for me. Gets one hit. Gotta be careful with my hogs. Don't just want to rush into one right now because he's gonna play a mortar that can potentially get a shot. So, or he just plays a defensive unit that I don't feel like predicting at the moment. Alright, since he's going aggressive here, I'll go. I can be kind of aggressive here because I already had a Mega Minion counter pushing as well. gonna go with Hog because the Valkyrie will protect it from like Goblin Gang. I missed one of those rascals, dang it. Ooh, I end up getting the Goblin Gang though. Alright, Valkyrie doing some work there, taking care of that miner. Ready with a fireball. Fly machine will take out those. Wrestle girl will walk into that, keep her alive. I knew I should have fireballed instead of flying machine. Oh well. We'll let flying machine take out the rest of the minion horde. Won't rush in yet. Alright. Fish takes spell damage there. Get rid of that mine as fast as we can, but... Alright, nice. Use tower here, plus flying machine and mega minion to take out the minion horde. He does have mortar in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and log this just because maybe he'll give me more log value. Alright. Yeah, now I can get fireball value though. They're pretty good defensive capabilities, so I'm not too worried. Flying machine gives him a pain sometimes. Ooh, I really thought he would go oh well, yeah. I thought he'd go mortar, but since he played minion horde, he didn't have the elixir to play mortar. Alright, so that's nice. Able to take the win over that ever so prevalent mortar, swarm, hog, or miner deck. Alright, that puts us at 11 wins. Can we clutch it? Or will I choke? Who knows? Alright, so let's go ahead and go into Tombstone here. Play it there so I can attract anything from every side. Alright, so he's playing like Swarm. Ooh, Fly Machine gonna get some good value here. I'm gonna take advantage of that Fly Machine. He kind of overspent with ice. I mean, so with Snowball there, he didn't want to take damage, so that is fine with me. Ooh, I played it too early. Not a ton of damage though, that's fine. Probably has Inferno Dragon. Or Mega Knight. Or not. What kind of skeleton? That was my next guess, Kappa. Hopefully I can avoid death damage here. Nice, Colton, you miss everything. Alright. Taking the minor damage because I have to. I should have killed the girls there, and then I probably still would have had a log, but I would have had a Valkyrie counter pushing, so that's my bad. I don't think he has a big spell. Take fireballs when I can from now on. He's gonna play Rascals or Goblin Gang, that works too. And in the meantime, my Fly Machine that he knocked into the other lane with Snowball is getting a lot of value, taking out that. Alright, so yeah, just abuse the flying machine because he doesn't have a big spell. Every time someone doesn't have a big spell, always abuse flying machine. Gonna predict fireball there. That's fine because either way I get a hit now. Yeah, I got 2 hits because he wanted to be passive there, but I'll take those hits all day. And then we'll just go ahead and log this. A little bit early by me. Always got to be careful about that. Probably a little bit better this match, but we're still looking very good. Gonna go ahead and pre-log this. Get that hog in. Good snowball by him, but I should still get a hit. Alright, and GG, well played. We'll get the 12 win. Woo! So, let's go ahead and look at that chest though. But yeah, not even like perfectly played by me. Definitely could do a little bit better there. But a very well-rounded deck. The one loss I had was actually with Lava Loon when I was testing earlier, so it wasn't even with this deck. But like the last 6 wins of this GC were with this deck, which is really strong. Alright, so 22,000 gold, Skeleton Barrel. This will be a lot of gold for me because I've got some maxed rares and commons now. A couple of epics I do need though. No legendary. But clone, exactly what I wanted. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next video. Peace.